Alright guys, welcome back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to do a little bit of a video on the LR Nappa and Vegeta. He's new to me. You guys probably saw me pull him. So I'm going to try to hop into a video here. I couldn't find a leader for him. I wanted to use Inhuman Deeds. So you know what? We're going to use EZA Goku Black here. 80%, you know, we'll see how it does in this event. Hopefully we get to, this will let us get to the active skill, right? To see Vegeta pop up and see how he does. If this kind of flops out because I can't find a leader, I will 100% just, what are the words I'm looking for? Will 100% just jump into LR Goku, God Goku. Hopefully I'll be able to find a match with God Goku, and I will just run them on with Gohan, because you know what? I love that Gohan unit. And any excuse to use him. So I'm kind of hoping this doesn't work out personally. So we'll see here. So guys, we definitely are in a bit of a dry period with Dokkan. We have, you know, the worldwide celebration. The units were amazing. Let's not discount the units. The units were amazing, but we definitely lack some content. And then we got into this event, and you know, so we had Gohan, and heck, I am a huge fan of Gohan. But once you got him and you kind of, you know, pulled him and then did some, you know, did the grinding for him, like there's no other real content to do. There's some of these story events. I'm sure they're old though, so I'm sure most of you had them complete like I did. Definitely make sure you do the EZA. I will have a video on it, and maybe I'll throw in some chain battle or something. So let's see. Before I get back to that, we're not going to rotate them off. What is this active skill? So you can activate a third battle only once. Minus 50 attack. Oh, well, guess what? Not doing that. I don't feel like... Well... There we go. Definitely got to turn off notifications or blur that out next. Hopefully I remember to do that. So let's see what these guys got. He's getting his, you know, he's got type advantage here. All right, 1,000,000. And again, he's not SA20. I'm sure that would have done a lot more if he was. But as I was saying, you know, after you get done the EZA, which I guess it's with the setup I'm you know, gonna use or whatever, it just felt luck based, but I guess you could definitely get through it. It wasn't the hardest, I guess. It was just weird. Just make sure you're taking those Fizz units, and I think you'll be fine. But after that, there's really not much. We don't know what's going on for part 2 at all. Like, we have absolutely no clue what's going on there. If there is even going to be a part 2, but I imagine, you know, that we're going to get the Gotenks and Boo in November, so there's a good few weeks where I just don't know what's going to happen, because that Rising Carnival banner, you know, I'm not summoning on it, and I don't recommend anyone summon on it. Granted, no one has to listen to me. Or even should if they don't want to. I mean, if you guys want to summon, go for it. But just to me, there's no actual new like hype unit to pull. It just doesn't seem like it's worth it to me. So I'm not summoning. But so maybe we'll see a new unit drop next week. You know, I watched a video from Goresh. He was talking about maybe it could be the Dokkan Fest Frieza. I think that'd be awesome. to get it so quick. You know, but I might be in some trouble in that case just because the end of the year is quite hype. You know, but the budget I kind of set for Dokkan at this point is getting kind of low, so I have to be a little more picky and choosy with the stones I use, so we'll see what happens. So far this isn't going too bad. Now, I did jump into an earlier event, kind of knowing that I wasn't bringing the best team. My phone is definitely lagging a bit here, guys, so I do apologize. I'm not sure what's going on, but it's hopefully it seems like the video is being okay. It's just a little laggy. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on the current situation. I think people have said maybe a global first Dokkan Fest, but honestly I don't know what they expect. I realize it can't happen because of like the scheduling, but like I would have really liked if they do that Heroes Banner on JP for it to be in both sides, and I'm sure a lot of people would have truly enjoyed that, but you can't always, you know, it can't always work out that way. So now I do have type disadvantage here, so this is going to be interesting. I let 2 type disadvantage units take, excuse me, hits, and if we're lucky, one of them will be a super to just kind of see, because we're not on a very high leader skill here. It's what is a leader skill? It's whatever the inhuman deeds and then 80%. So definitely not the highest. So as long as we survive and Piccolo doesn't kill us with a normal attack, we just have to make it through this rotation, which I will make happen by doing this. That'll basically guarantee that we get to LR Nappa and Vegeta, and we can see Vegeta pop out. And then I'll heal. I'm over. So that kind of stinks. I am over 50% now, I think. Although I think it's 55% from the 4th turn. So we'll take some damage here, which should be good. We'll see. I guess we'll just see. Because I think he's dead before we'll take this damage in the back here. So we'll... Alright. Let's see if we had enough. I'm hoping we did. I think the exchange just happens. So yeah, it is 50% or less. Okay. So we need to take some damage here. I don't think we're in danger of dying. So I don't know how many more people there are, but here's what we're going to do. We're going to activate this active skill now because why not? It's always fun to unleash it. We're going to let Vegeta and Nappa take this hit. They should be fine. I'm going to try not to heal here. So I'm going to avoid all the same type orbs. We almost have a Dokkan attack, so I would really like to take enough damage this round. Well, I guess it doesn't have to be this round, right? Just by the time they come back on rotation, that I can get Vegeta out. I have to be careful with the Dokkan attack because I don't want to get one of those off. So now we're definitely under 50%, right? We were just at 400,000, which is still a good bit of health for an 80% lead. All right, so I don't know. Does he defend? No, he doesn't defend. Well, I mean, I did say I didn't know what to expect. I could have totally won that. I could have just used an item. But let's see if we can get that Vegeta to come out here. Let's, I guess, hit home. Let's go back to this, and we'll do We'll do it again, but we'll try to use an LR God Goku unless... Yeah, no. No one there. So let's try that. Update, filter, intelligence, super. There we go. We'll wipe this out. And put it partial match. We're going to use Pure Saiyans, Hybrid Saiyans. And let's make somewhat of a fun team here, guys. So, of course, we got to use God Goku. Get that later skill in. And maybe we should take on a different event. Well, no, you know what? If it goes by quick, that doesn't necessarily hurt us, does it? And then we'll take UI. So this team I'm going to run. It's a little wonky. Don't care. Should be fun. I got my Gohan. I got my UI sign Goku. And we get the unit on the team that, you know, I wanted to run. So we can kind of see how he does. And fantastic. Turn 1. So Gohan is my favorite, so he's getting the attack, right? He's going to go up front first for that damage boost to guard and just kind of be awesome. All right, so we have a lot more health. They can hit pretty hard here, obviously, as we just saw, but that is what it is. I'm not too worried about it. We did have type disadvantage, which is cool, right? So I'm gonna keep this Nappa / Vegeta unit on the field on the first rotation, even if it doesn't link the best with Gohan. Gohan, just as I said, I really enjoy the unit, so I'm putting him front and center as well. You know, this rotation. Whoa, my phone. I'm going to keep mine on rotation just cuz. You know, we'll put them there. Damage reduction. I guess that does defeat the purpose. I need to take some damage here, but I would have put them in the middle, kept one there. Probably would have dodged, so I wouldn't have taken too much damage anyway. This God Goku's a really fun unit to use as well. Extremely useful in Extreme Super Battle Road, right? Because he does die off after a certain amount of turns, but you're not really getting past those turns in Extreme Super Battle Road. Alright, so we could activate the active skill to allow Nappa to dodge, but realistically, we don't want to do that. We want him to kind of take hits here. He has type advantage, so he's not going to get hurt much. You know, Gohan's not going to get hurt much. UI is not even at risk to take damage. So we won't worry about that too much. You know, we can throw anyone at this event, at this Gohan. It's not going to do anything. Alright, so I don't want this to get too long of a video because that wasn't really the purpose of it. So what we're going to do is I probably should have taken a different team just so I could take damage, right? Because I got to get the 200,000 and it's just not going to happen. So maybe we'll just ignore rotations and kind of see if we can get that Vegeta unit out. And if we get the Vegeta unit out, we'll be sitting pretty. Of course, I just fully healed health. Now, so that's a good point. Broly doesn't defend the best, so I could make sure he tries to take hits. That would have been nice if it was a super, but whatever. This Krillin is gone. I'm sure... Ooh, we can have Vegeta hit him pretty hard. That would be cool. Ooh, I almost activated that active skill by accident. That would have been... I mean, I guess it would have been okay, but not what you're trying to do. And again, maybe I should have... Oh, that was silly of me. I should have really put the LR, Nappa, and Vegeta there. I'm just so used to putting Gohan where the attacks are. No supers, so I don't think it really mattered. Like, I don't think they would have taken that much from basic attacks. So, guys, as I was saying before, kind of in a dry period, so what are you guys doing in Dokkan? Are you just link leveling up? Trying to catch up on anything maybe you missed? By miss, just... we'll do that. By miss, I just mean, like, any events or some things you've been meaning to do. Like, let me know down below, so... maybe to give me an idea for some stuff to do. I've been link leveling up. I've been trying Extreme Super Battle Road. The easy A areas. I was kind of hoping the original one would come back because I haven't done any of those and I would really like to. Other than that, you know, it's just kind of grinding. Basically grinding. I did have to grind a bit for the Raditz and the Nappa. I didn't have them anywhere. So the Raditz I have SA10 fully, you know, all unlocked in the hidden potential. No actual orbs used in him, but he's, you know, had to get him ready to take on the area. And then the Nappa was a pain. You had to get all these awakening medals for this silly unit, and it was kind of like, ugh. But it got done, so that's always good. Gohan, I'm going to let Gohan heal up a little bit for us because, and this guy, because I'm hoping Piccolo is going to cooperate and super, because it should do a good bit of damage. That's perfect, right? So, and then we still have 2 more normals, so that should take us below our mark. I haven't been taking much damage, so I don't know that I'm worried about taking damage here. Obviously, he could do whatever he wants. It's not going to hurt this Gohan. He's just, like, had enough, apparently. Got to show Piccolo that he's learned a thing or two. And I do have type advantage here with the God Goku, so that's good. Now, oh, I didn't actually think about that there. It's funny, I was just talking him up for Extreme Super Battle Road, but for this mode, he's, well, really not that good. So as much as I would love, and I mean love to transform him, he'll heal us, which we don't want. So we're going to use an item to kind of ensure we don't die, right? I want to see the Nappa. That's really all I want. I want to see the Vegeta. Maybe we'll transform the, you know, Vegito and have a little more fun, but I didn't want this to go on for too long. I am having fun with the unit. He is kind of cool. This team is actually kind of awesome to run. I might tweak it a little more and actually start running this team for fun because you can run some good units. Here we go. Alright, so that was awesome. Oh, it actually healed us. That's interesting. Okay, so I wasn't expecting the heal. So let's see if I can avoid this. I'm going to let him get this. I know it's going to heal us, but it is what it is. Goku could take some damage, but we still have the Whis. So I'm not too worried about it. Gohan, you know, he's almost at his 3 million attack stat, so he's sitting pretty. Has type advantage. Let's see what this does. Oh, a whole 20. Oh, wow. I don't think I ever noticed the animations. They did a good job on his animations. I thought Nappa's were pretty good too, but Vegeta's were so far his 18 key is pretty good. I'm gonna try get the 12 key off the next time he comes up. I'm fully healed here, so my plan to unleash Vegito on the world is not going to happen at the moment. I should have looked how many stages this was, because I think I'm close enough where we should probably just finish it. We're getting a Dokkan attack off here. That's a waste. Just a heads up, as I said, my phone's been lagging. I'm not even going to bother picking it up. This Dokkan attack really doesn't mean anything, and yeah, I'm just going to miss them all anyway. So, well, they'll get this off. They'll probably finish Vegeta here. I don't think he's got much to him. Yeah. And then who's next? I mean, I know so it's Trunks. Okay. So we'll get Trunks off here. God Goku, as I said, could definitely take a lot. You know what? I'm going to activate this. Do I need to? No. But, hey, we're doing a fun video here, right? I wanted to see the new LR Nappa. They're not really new. They're new to me. LR Nappa and Vegeta. I got to throw them on pure / hybrid Saiyan's team. With some of my, favorite units to run. So, why not? And as I said, guys, I want to see his 12 key. So I did not get the 18 key off as easy as it would have been. Getting 4 key is awesome, right? Because from the 2 leaders, we get 8 key. I just love that unit. So, does he boost key? Oh man, he even gives himself key when he supers? Or I guess when he goes to the attack? That's crazy. I didn't know that. Alright. I didn't even read what the card does, to be honest with you. But I had to use him for the Extreme Z area, and I was just like, you know what? Let's do somewhat of a little video on him, because wow. Yeah, there's extreme lag going on here, guys. I do apologize. So maybe I'll do it right off. Well, it won't really matter. Can you dodge, UI? Yeah, thank you. Not that it probably would have hurt that much, since we do have type advantage, but still. Who wants to take a hit if you don't need to? There's probably a Goku and a Gohan still, isn't there? There's still 2 more fights. We're already running a bit later than I wanted to. Alright, whatever. We'll just finish it up, right? 2 more fights. We have type advantage over this one. Since I know I'm getting a super no matter what, we'll just do this. That item I used was completely unnecessary, but whatever. Excuse me. Gohan should do some good bit of damage here. He's above 59% health, so we're effective against all types. Vegeta here hitting Goku is pretty awesome. He lowered defense, which is nice. But overall, yeah, I mean, as I said, guys, I'm actually having fun with this team. The God Gokus have kind of lost their effect. But that's all right. They'll still be valuable. And with this event being so old, I just don't think it matters. They're such great units. Ooh! I forgot he could dodge, but this additional... Oh! Goku's playing games here. he knew I wanted to wrap it up, so he's like, okay, you dodge my attack, I'll dodge yours. I see you, Dokkan. I see you. Alright, so the crit there is good. Ooh. Oh, wow. Took a good bit to the face. That's actually fantastic. That should allow us to get Vegito out. Not that we need Vegito, but hey, getting Vegito out will just be icing on the cake since I decided to finish this. Did I activate? Nope, I didn't activate his active skill. So if this guy can... If Gohan should be next, right? Yeah, I don't see... He should still be around by that point. We'll use the active skill on Gohan. I don't remember if it's a two-phase Gohan fight or just Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Guess we'll find out. Pretty soon here, right? Because he's done this round. You know, I gotta take all these hits. Whatever. And then... Ooh, he dodged Vegeta. Ooh, I bet Vegeta wasn't too happy about that. Dang it, Kakarot! Something like that, right? Alright, so it's Gohan here. Oh, wow. I healed that much... Well, I thought we were going to get to see Vegito. Unless we take some pretty massive damage here. We're not seeing Vegito. I'm not... Maybe it was just the orbs I collected. I just... Whatever. Let's just get this Gohan off the map. Although, his defense seems like it's pretty good because these guys... I mean, granted, it isn't the best leader skill, but... Well, yeah. Under a million. UI Goku now, you know, he has at his... Instead of 70, I think it's 50% chance to dodge. It's not bad, but... He will take some hits. Alright, well. This is what we're doing. For better or worse. Gohan here. Fortunately, Gohan, I'm pretty sure can't dodge. So, should make it fairly easy here because we're going to get this clean hit off, right? Should do good damage here. Yeah, 2 million. Then this should do fairly good damage. I still haven't gotten to see his 18 or his 12th key. I would like to. But it does seem a bit impossible on this team. Which I guess isn't a bad thing, right? Alright, so this Gohan's almost out of here. I want to say we see Super Saiyan 2. And it's AGL. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to... I was kind of looking forward to activating this active skill, but if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And Gohan's done this rotation or whatever, so be it. This Broly could take a good bit of damage and get us to where we could see Vegito if there is another Gohan. He could actually die if he supers in. That's funny to think. Wouldn't that be a bit embarrassing? Alright, so he's definitely finished off this rotation. UI Goku with that Ultra Super Attack should finish it off. 2.5 mil, yeah. No way he survives this. Hopefully there's a Gohan here. Another Gohan. I way past my timetable that I wanted to be. But I wanted to be able to hopefully get Vegito out. So, giving all the same type orbs to Gohan. And then this. Alright, so we should get no healing this round. Hopefully he supers here in the front. Because then I don't have to worry about anyone taking some weird damage because they like up this dude's damage or something. But 115, still pretty good damage to hit Gohan with. Alright, so let's see. Yeah. Overall, as I said, I've had a blast with this team. It's kind of fun. I might tweak it a little bit. Throw in some more units I really like. But it's definitely a team I could see myself kind of running just for the fun of it. And taking on some of the weirder events. Alright, so we are going to see Vegito, which is fantastic. So let's get him out here. And while this fusion's going on, you know, we'll get to, you know, see him go off on this Gohan. We'll activate Broly's active skill. Broly is going to take the attack, but I don't think it's going to do 400,000 damage, so I could be wrong. Oh, type advantage. I probably shouldn't let Broly take that. So we'll activate the Whis, whatever. It probably still wouldn't do that much damage, but hey, it might not even get to that. Like, this Vegito with these counters, right, is going to do 300. Okay, he didn't do as much damage as I thought he would with these counters, but, you know, that's like 700k. He's going to do, let's see, what does he do here? So, over 2 million damage. Got stronger there. 3 or 4 million. Now, Broly's got a 4.4 million attack stat, but he does have type disadvantage. So yeah, unfortunately that didn't do as much damage as I was thinking in my head. I didn't pay attention to that type disadvantage until, well, I realized I put Broly there. So good thing we used the Whis. He would have done 400,000 damage. That's crazy. And you know what? I just saw my phone's about to die, so that might be why it's lagging. That's hilarious. Alright, so this should wrap the video up. I think... I don't know how much key gives, but I think I finally might be able to see the 12 key, assuming Gohan doesn't kill Gohan here. UI taking the super in the back is fine. I don't really... It could probably kill us, but whatever. At this point, it's so close. It is what it is. I'm not going to harp over it. It would be nice for Vegeta to get the win here. Oh, he didn't even come close to getting the win there. He only did 400,000 damage. So we'll go into this next rotation and finish it up. So Goku, can you just dodge this for the fun of it? I don't think you are, because I don't think it would have gone this far into the animation. But alright. So we're going to finish this with Vegito. I think. Alright, we're finishing this with Vegito. We'll give everyone the same type of orbs. Get that Dokkan attack. And call it a nice, much longer video than I was planning. But hey, this is just some fun. Almost finished him with the counter. So whatever with the Dokkan attack. You know, we know he's not surviving this Super Kamehameha. So guys, as this is going on in the background and kind of finishing up, I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, sorry. Hope you enjoyed. It is a bit longer than I was planning, but hey, we got to play around with some units you normally don't see on the same team and have fun while we're doing it. So hope you enjoyed and see you in the next one.